myself in a shower. It hurts so bad.
We're Matt and Nat, a travel couple based out of Nashville, Tennessee.
After having our world turned upside down in 2020, we decided to set out on our biggest adventure yet, to see all 50 states in a year.
In our last video, we were in Seward, Alaska, where we took a wildlife cruise through the rough seas of the Gulf of Alaska.
Had margaritas made with 20,000-year-old glacier ice.
And saw so much amazing wildlife.
This week, we're in the natural state. Welcome to Arkansas.
Today we're exploring Hot Springs, which is the second smallest national park and the only national park to have a city in it.
People have been coming here to take advantage of the healing powers of the ancient thermal springs since the early 1800s, including the likes of Al Capone and Jackie Robinson.
We're gonna start things off at the Visitor Center, which is located in one of the old bathhouses.
Sits bath, which is exactly what it sounds like. You're butt naked, and you get up here, and you just pop a squat down in it. Except for you sit back in it, and you're butt naked, and this portion here is sitting in the healing waters. I don't know, seems a little strange to me. Yeah, then you get into this torture chamber, which is a sauna essentially, where your head was out and they would pack around it with towels so no steam would get out, and you would just sit in there. I've heard it's tough to stay in there for more than like 2 to 3 minutes because it gets so hot. You were made for this era. Right here it says, the custom of the day called for upper class women to maintain pale complexions. You're naturally not the most tan person. You could have thrived back then.
I am very pale.
It says, the ladies' court, which is this outdoor area, on the shady side of the building offered women a chance to get a little sun without risking a tan.
I love being tan.
You wouldn't want to risk getting a tan.
Who cares nowadays, right? Finished at the National Park Visitor Center, and it was awesome.
It was. We felt like we stepped back in time with all the original equipment. They've done an amazing job at preserving the 31,000 square foot bathhouse.
It's completely free and it's a self-guided tour. So if it's your first time in Hot Springs, you guys have to start your adventure here.
But now we're going to go explore a little more of Bathhouse Row and Central Ave.
That's crazy. Ooh, I'm sweating.
I mean, I think it's like 80 degrees outside today, and it's probably 100 or 110 right in there.
In that little cavern.
The water directly coming out of the ground is like 144. Is it hot? Hot water. You could steep your tea in that. So if you're just finding our channel, we are traveling to all 50 states this year. So if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and also hit that subscribe button. It helps us out way more than you'll ever know.
We put out a new video every week, so make sure you hit that notification bell so you don't miss out. So this used to be called Spa City, and it's on a main street, and it is the loudest street that we've ever been on, and both of us are annoyed because it is just so loud we can't even talk to you guys.
That is my #1 complaint about Hot Springs so far.
Yeah.
Honestly, a little ridiculous. So there are only 2 bathhouses still operational here. One is Buckstaff Bathhouse and one is Quapaw.
Yeah.
Buckstaff is a more traditional one.
Very traditional.
That still uses the same equipment like you saw in the museum.
From 1912.
Yeah.
The same stuff.
And they use the same techniques and procedures, so.
You have a bath attendant, they wipe you down, you're naked. It's a thing, and Matt wasn't too comfortable with that.
Yeah, it just wasn't the most relaxing sounding to me, so.
We're at Quapaw, which is the modern spa.
Yes.
They have pools, but it's first come, first serve. So we just got here and put our name in the hat. They said there might be like an hour wait. So what you do is you literally just sit down and wait till they call your name.
Yep.
They don't text you, they don't call you.
Nope, they give you a paper number and come outside and yell.
So now we wait. Can you tell that I'm glistening because it's hot? I'm running to the car to get our bathing suits and our flip-flops because that's what you need for the spa day. The last thing that Matt and I want to do right now is get into a hot tub because it's so hot. But when in Rome, when in hot springs, you know? I got the goods. Headed back to Quapaw. Hopefully they didn't call our number because then they just skip us, so. So it's been about 45 minutes to an hour, and guess what? Our names got called.
Which isn't bad at all because we've heard stories of people waiting 2+ hours to get in here. Thankfully, we're able to come midweek, and we came in the afternoon. The mornings we hear are much more crowded.
Also, we don't know how much we're going to be able to film, but we'll give you a little sneak peek. Those are all the people over there. We'll keep you updated.
Got my sweet tea. We're about to go soak in these hot springs. Ha-ha.
You don't have your bathing suit.
I need my bathing
I have it.
I need my bathing suit. I got in there, got naked. Got it.
Okay.
All right.
Hope your laundry's big enough. Bye.
Me too.
Thought I'd be filming myself in a shower. But I just took a very cold shower because I am so hot. Why did I wear full face makeup? I don't know. I hope Matt's filming his part, but I don't know if he is. So now we're gonna go to the pools. Pool, which is 104 degrees, and then we're going to go to other ones.
So there's a total of what?
4.
A total of 4 pools, 104 the hottest, 95 is the coolest. So that was Natalie's tactic, was start with the hottest, and that way we don't feel like we're dying for the rest of them.
I don't want to sweat to death.
Alright, so I think we've gotten our fill of the 104 degree pool.
We're headed to the 110 this one to ourselves. So this one is my favorite. We're in the 98 degrees.
They would have just provided a snorkel, and then I could just float and just nap face down in the pool. So, pro tip, if you're coming to hot springs and going to do the public pools at Quapaw Bathhouse, bring your own snorkel.
It is very relaxing. I kind of want to pass
I
out.
literally, like, look, I could do like this right here.
And then people would think he was dead.
Not about a snorkel. I seriously, I could fall asleep like that.
I know, it's very relaxing. Hey, don't fall asleep. Don't fall asleep.
Why? We paid to relax. Sorry if this is going to be the most boring video we've ever made.
Honestly, for us it's awesome, so we hope you enjoy it. Totally recommend. This is awesome. Now we're going to try the 95 degree.
We gotta try them all.
95 feels like bath water.
Yeah, especially after sitting in those hot ones for a while. My favorite is the 98, yeah.
Yeah, I agree. 98 is where it's at. 95 feels pretty nice though.
It's nice. It's just, kind of feels a little lukewarm almost compared to those.
Yeah, twice as bad. Lukewarm bath water.
Also, does anybody else keep quickly clean fingers when you're in for like 5 minutes? I do. What are yours like?
Normal.
Normal? We've been in for like an hour and a half or 2 hours. Look at those things.
Comment below if you get pruny fingers like Matt.
It takes me like 5 or 10 minutes.
Also, this costs $20 each to enjoy this, and there's no time limit.
No, so if you wanted to come when they open in the morning and stay till they close, you could do that.
It's a pretty good deal.
They got a little cafe here. You could stay for lunch, never leave out.
I'm gonna go swim now. This is as good as it's gonna get. Thank God they had hair dryers. So, all right, let's go find Matt. I found him. That was
Cool.
it says pull. Got it.
And
Got
mine
it. Oh, welcome to the loud, relaxing Main Street.
We came out of that nice spa to this.
That was spectacular. If you guys are here, you have to do it. Have to.
Yeah, it was worth every bit of the $20 per person that it costs.
Yeah.
And as we were leaving, there was nobody waiting to get in. So
I wish we would have done lunch and then come here now,
Yeah.
knowing that there was no wait.
Yeah, because now we're relaxed and starving. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go eat something.
We're gonna actually first drop off all of our wet clothes
Oh,
to the car.
Let's do that. So quick change of plans. We just dropped all of our wet clothes off at the car, but before we go get food, we are on the hunt for postcards for our patrons.
And these amazing people, without you guys, we would not be able to do this channel. You guys help make the videos even better. So thank you guys so much. And if you're interested in becoming a patron, check out the link in the description.
So we're a little bit bummed out that the Ohio Club is currently only open on weekends because this is a historic hangout for gangsters like Al Capone and his whole crew. There's so much history that sits here and at the bar. It was a speakeasy back in the day. We were super excited to check it out, but I guess it gives us a reason to come back. All right, now that we found our postcards, we are headed to dinner as promised.
I need it. I'm a little hangry.
It's kind of lunch slash dinner. We ended up spending so much time in the pools earlier that we kind of didn't realize we didn't eat lunch. And now we're realizing it. But we're headed to Superior Bathhouse Brewing, which is the only brewery inside a national park.
How cool is that?
And they're the only brewery in the world to use the natural hot springs and mineral water for their beer.
Let's check it out. Unfortunately, I have the worst migraine ever. So I left Matt at the brewery because I'm so nauseous. My head is pounding. I've taken medicine. I ate a little bit of pretzel, but I can't. So I'm literally going to hang out in the car and maybe nap, or I don't know. It really sucks because this place is so cute and it's a perfect night and everything's just so loud in the light and oh, it's awful.
So I just finished up dinner, and I say I because unfortunately Natalie had a migraine that was setting in just before dinner, and we thought getting some food and water in her would help. Unfortunately, that was not the case, so she's back at the car right now. So I had to finish up dinner by myself. I really enjoyed Superior Bathhouse Brewery. The food was good, not amazing. I ended up getting a buffalo chicken sandwich. Nothing to complain about, but it just wasn't anything to write home about either. The beer was actually really good. I ended up getting a flight of 4 different beers. I got a Kolsch, honey basil Kolsch, a hazy IPA, as well as a blonde ale. And to my surprise, the hazy IPA and the honey basil Kolsch were my 2 favorites. I was not expecting that, so nice little surprise. So thumbs up on that. But right now, I'm actually gonna head to the car and see if I can check on Natalie, see how she's doing, and that will determine whether this ends our time here in Arkansas or if we get into a little bit more before the sun sets. Feeling?
It hurts so bad.
So Natalie unfortunately is still not feeling well, so I think that's gonna end our time here in Arkansas. Not the way we wanted it to end.
I was really looking forward to being here.
But things happen, life happens, you gotta move on, roll with the punches. We would have liked to do more, even with throughout the day. We didn't get to go hiking like we'd wanted. There's what, 26 or so miles of hiking trails right here in downtown pretty much. There's the Gangster Museum, there's a really cool rooftop bar restaurant we wanted to check out, but just gives us reason to come back, I guess. So if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. We're going to all 50 states this year, and we will be in state number 25
so crazy.
Next week. So please hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of our uploads, and we'll see you in our next video.
Okay, for those of you who do not know, I grew up in Germany and in Europe. Completely different. What did you just ask me?
I said, how many naked people did you see in the locker room, in the dressing room?
I said 1.
3 for me, I won.
Gotcha!
Wow, those birds. Water right in the middle.
No, it's not.
Yeah, you could that.
Oh no, I think I'm sweating. Oh, I am.